Hey
Hey
y'all,
y'all!
welcome to Off the Rails podcast.
We hope you enjoy the ride!
Hey guys, well,
Hey!
welcome back. This week's episode is about besties.
Friendship.
Love. I'm kidding.
Hey, friendships have love.
Hey, yeah, true. Love your bestie. Anyway, um,
Aww. Love you too.
oh, oh my God. Okay, so first off, I'd like to say that friendships are very nice. I may not have a lot of besties, but the besties I do have,
They're
y'all are
great.
cool. Y'all are cool. I just want to say shout out to every one of my besties, every one of our besties out there.
Yeah, specifically the besties that are already supporting the podcast.
Yeah. Y'all are the OGs.
The
We
real
love y'all.
ones.
The real ones. Y'all have been there. This is my Oscar acceptance speech actually. I'm
Okay, go
actually,
ahead.
you know what? You know what? I'm actually besties with Taylor Swift. I'm one of her model
Wow.
friends.
Are you part of the Swifty squad?
I'm part of the Bad Blood music video. You don't see me, but I'm there. Um,
Oh. I might
I
have
was
to
with Nicki.
rewatch that.
Yeah, you should. I was with Haley Williams. She was throwing a knife at me. Um,
Oh. That sounds safe.
yeah, it does. I love her.
Safe
We're
like
besties too.
friendships.
Yes, very safe like friendships. Friendships are like, you feel very safe in friendships. If you feel very safe in friendships, that is a friendship you gotta keep, bestie. But like,
Exactly.
mm-hmm. So, what do you think friendship means to you, Grace?
Well, safety. You feel safe, secure,
Mm-hmm.
comfortable. I'm
You
trying to
can
think of
always,
another word.
oh my God. Yeah, no. But like, you feel like you can be super truthful to that person, right?
And you can be yourself.
You can be yourself, no matter how weird you are or how much you talk about Haley Williams. Uh,
Exactly.
so, sorry. I've been having a very weird Paramore phase again. It's very weird. But like, you
Has it
know,
ever stopped?
I don't, th- I, it will, it never will. That's why we're besties, because you know this and you know it's not gonna stop. But like,
Oh, I do know.
you're stuck. You're stuck. But
Okay,
yeah, no, seriously. So
let's dive into
dive in.
what good friendships are about.
So what do you think?
Well, like we were saying,
Mm-hmm.
friendships, for me specifically, I know when I have a real friend, when I always feel comfortable and I don't feel like I have to put on a facade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's like you just know that you can always count on them.
exactly. No matter what, like you can be you can have troubles. They're with you through hard times and like even like not hard times,
The light times,
the light times, the dark times, the light times, and the
the rocky times.
the rocky times. Um, but no, seriously. Friends, real friends are like those who you can rely on. Th- like no, like no, nothing can actually ever like push them away. Like
There's
you
like
don't
no
need to.
pressure.
Yeah, no pressure to be like fake, and like no pressure
Exactly.
to act like to act super spiffy and all that. Like, but
Or like
oh,
change yourself
yes,
to
oh,
like,
I do like, um, I do like white chocolate actually, but
oh, okay, we're doing this.
no, no, I am an okay, I am neutral with milk chocolate today. Neutral.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Oh, you think I'm lying to my bestie?
You don't have to lie to me. I accept you, all your flaws.
Hey, hey, that's another thing. Besties accept you with all of your flaws.
Exactly. Oh, and friendships, they you should be with a friend that helps you become a better you.
Exactly. Because, like, if it's like a destructive, toxic, Brittany, um,
Free
free Brit.
Britney.
Hey, no,
Oh
Brittany's
wait, she's
free.
free.
Oh, good girl, good for her. But no, seriously, because toxic friendships, you can be like, um, they could turn you into like a worse version of yourself, and it would like make
Mm-hmm.
at the end, like once you realize that it's toxic relationship, you're just like, oh, I have been like a super terrible person this entire time. That's not me. That's not the real
Yeah.
me. That's just me pretending to like something for another person.
You
Like
lose your true self in a bad
exactly.
friendship.
Mm-hmm. And it like makes you feel inferior and it makes you feel bad about yourself a lot.
Wow. That got kind of sad.
Yeah. I think I think it'll just progressively get more sad as the episode goes.
Let's say
But
some
no,
nice things.
no. Okay, so what do you think is like the beginning of a good friendship, you know?
um Honestly, an example of like a start of a good friendship for me would be us.
Yes.
Which sounds so cliche.
Right?
But
No, but like
like
yeah, no, when we met, it was like it was weird because I got Grace's name wrong the first time we met. I was like,
rude.
"Hey, okay, I got it right. I got it right the next time, and then I got it wrong one more time." But but eventually like we got closer, right? After a while.
Yeah. But I feel like we got closer when we got to like spend one-on-one time together
Mhm, mhm.
and like talk to each other instead of like cuz we started off in like a big group of people.
Yeah. Really. We were part of like actually technically I was not like technically I was not part of their group because
I mean, it wasn't really a group.
it was more of a collection of people who really like each other. And,
Yeah.
yeah. Sophie, shout
Shout
out to
out.
Sophie and Sab. We love you, besties. Um, what do you call this? Yeah, no, I wasn't, okay, here's the thing. During the time Grace and I met, I was going through a phase, and re to be honest, I don't think anyone wanted to be like associated with me. Like I had one or two friends, like I wasn't part of like any big group, to be
Mm.
honest. I was you know, but like I don't know how I got to join y'all's group because I just remember one day in eighth grade, y'all were just like, "Hey, we're classmates. Hang out with us?"
Yeah. We just
I was like,
sat together
"Sure."
one time and then it just happened every day.
For real, no, because like I remember during class, I would we would all sit together and then we'd make chica and we'd make cuento and like
And
it
then
was
the
a whole
board
thing.
fell on you.
Oh my God. That was traumatizing. Grace actually saved me from okay, here's a story. Okay, quick
I saved
quick
your life.
I I saved your life, not clickbait.
Emotional.
Emotional. Dude, please subscribe. No, because No, because here's what actually happened. It's so funny. Because like at the time we were like switching classrooms in school, and there was this one classroom where like there was like this board at the back of the classroom, and we just sit there at the back because that's where we used to talk a lot. So
Yeah.
me, Sophie, Grace, were just sitting in a row, and I was like at like literally the board was like right behind me, and Grace was next to me, and I go very very comedically. I go, it would be funny if this board fell on me, because like at the time we could see that it was about to
It was
fall.
wonky.
It was hanging by a thread, and then Grace is like, ha ha ha. Everyone's like, ha ha ha. Yeah, no, it let's not. Let's hope it not. It won't fall. And then it falls, and
Not even a second later.
not even a second later, and I didn't even know it was falling on me until Grace went, and
I literally.
she held the board with like her arm, and I was like, did that board just almost fall on me, bestie? And she goes, yes, I saved your life. Thank you. I was like, and that's when I said, yeah, no, you saved my life.
And that's
Good
what made
job.
you think this is my
Like,
friend.
this is my best friend, and I will remember this forever as the moment I almost got brain damage at my best
That
friend.
is a great story.
It is. It is a great story. And it's
Wow.
also one that I won't forget because I really
I
almost just went to the hospital that time.
I can still remember it so vividly.
Dude, same. It's like I'm still there right now. What?
You get flashbacks. You can't sit in front of
More
a board
flashback.
anymore.
Dude, honestly, I feel like I can't because like I have to check first if the stability is fine.
I'll
That's how
be
it
there
is
every
with
time you
everything.
sit by a board.
Oh, bestie. Stop it.
That's what friends should be like.
That's what
Always
Fred
there
does
for
too.
you.
I don't want to get copyrighted, but like
I was just gonna say copyright.
dude, oh my God. But like, yeah, no. It's it's very cool to have friends who will catch a board for you.
That's like a requirement.
And
Kidding.
it's like a good trait in a friend too. Just will be willing to catch a board for you. My God. What else do you think is like a good trait
um. Well, we
in
were
a friend?
saying a while ago, like you can have they're there with you through like the fun times, and they
Mm-hmm.
are also there for you when you need someone to talk to.
Yep, yep, yep. You're
What
right.
about you?
Well, I think it's like because you can be friends with someone for a very long time, and like you still have the you're still not close enough. I think because for me, um, my what do you call this? I really just um kind of my love language kind of is like quality time. So
Mm-hmm.
like every single time like I spend time with my friends, the more I get closer with them. Like doesn't matter if we don't talk during a call, as long as like they're there and like it
Yeah.
yeah. And like another thing with like friendships, like um a good trait is like you don't even have to you already know each other to the point like you're like sure of each other that you can go on talking for like a week, like not talking for like a week, and y'all are just like, hey, I'm back. What I
And it's like
miss?
nothing happened. You're
Nothing
still
happened.
as close as
Exactly.
ever.
Exactly. And it's like y'all don't mind. Like y'all you know that like the other person has like stuff to do and like not everything is about
Understanding.
you. Yeah, understanding. Communication. Very important communication that is. I know it's cliche, but like it do be
It's
important.
true.
Mm-hmm.
Friendship takes work from both sides.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not
It
going to
just
work
won't work.
out.
Exactly. It's like if you're um what do you call this? If you're driving a train, huh?
Wow, reference.
Yeah. If you if you're driving a train and you're like the conductor, and then like the dude that like um
Oh, the one
turns
that
the
like
makes the tracks change doesn't do
mm.
their job, you're gonna die.
Oh my. True. Or like the dude that like stands outside like when you're at the station and they're like they give the signal when like everyone's on the train and then the doors
Yeah.
can close. If he
Yeah.
wasn't there, you're gonna get left behind or the door is gonna shut
Exactly.
on you.
Or the door's gonna close and
You're
you're
just
never gonna
hanging
get on
on,
that train. You're just hanging on the back of a train. Imagine if it was a bullet
dangling.
train.
Oh my gosh. Talk
Dude,
about a
honestly.
ride.
Ooh, it's a roller coaster. not a train ride anymore. It's a roller coaster.
That would
Just
be
like
off
friendship.
the rails. Friendships are a roller coaster.
Ah, we just keep, dude. No, because like friendships are very complicated. People have their own way to like to be
Communicate
communicate, and they have their own like things in relationships.
emotions.
Mm-hmm. And like people say that like when people talk about like romantic relationships, they're like, "Ooh, y'all better communicate because someday you're not gonna you're not gonna work out and everything's gonna go messy." But that's true with friendships as well, like any relationship at all. It's
Mm-hmm.
like there could be a problem, and y'all are just like, "No, we're good,
Yeah, how are
we're
you
all
gonna
right."
fix it if you don't
Exactly.
communicate?
Communication, because like it's very hard to maintain relationships when like the other one's just like, okay,
It just
sure,
like leaves like as much as
question.
you want to pretend like you're
Mhm.
fine, if you have like some it'll leave like a weird tension between you guys or like a group of your friends.
Yeah, it's like that
There's
that
an
Kim
elephant in the
Kardashian.
room.
Yeah, it's like that Kim Kardashian meme. Like, you're not really fine. You're just you want to say that you're fine, but you're not really fine. You're just pretending that you're fine. But no, but no, seriously, like there's like a tension, and no one's talking about it, and it's just like
Mm.
a
It's
whole
just gonna
drama thing
build up
until it blows up in your face, and it gets ugly,
and then
and
goodbye friendship.
then good bon voyage. I've been taking French classes. I know what that means. Uh,
Wow.
yeah, I've been we.
I've been wee. Those French classes are really paying off.
It do be paying off, bestie. You can tell because I'm happy to be in Paris.
Baguette.
hmm Baguette. Oh my God, I do want a baguette. Sorry, I do actually kind of want a baguette. But
Okay.
yeah. So like, what do you think a person can do to like keep a friendship strong? You know, other
I
than
feel like
communication.
I was literally gonna just say, I feel like this whole episode is just gonna be communication.
Yeah, because honestly, it's
Um,
like the big thing. So,
yeah. Um, being truthful, I guess.
because like, well, there was like someone back in our life coach, sorry, life skills class. There was this whole thing about like, um, what if like you have to tell like a white lie?
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, yeah. What if you have to like tell a white lie to like protect your best friend or something? And like to this day, you can't lie to your best friend, but if it like will hurt them, it's kind of complicated. So
I
like,
feel like uh when it comes to things like that, you should always remember the tone in which you say something, especially if it's
yeah,
like dealing with like a lie and that you're
hmm
gonna tell your best friend or your friend. There are nice ways to say things.
exactly. You can go like, hey, so I got you some like, no, don't break them. That's weird. Kind of just you kind of just try to soften them, though, like, hey, okay, so like. I just want to be like completely honest with you. I know you're gonna be upset, and like that's okay, but I just want to tell the truth. Blah 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 blah. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I ate your lunch last week, and they're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna take a minute to process that, but
How
sure.
dare you eat my lunch?
It was a sandwich. I didn't even like it. There was pickles.
Oh, I like pickles. Cancel me
Un-
if you want. Pickles are
Unfriended.
nice.
This episode is canceled.
This whole podcast gone.
Gone down the
Forget about
drain. Gone.
graduating.
No, but seriously. Yeah, there are ways to like break break it to them gently.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And you gotta
and
respect that sometimes they'll be hurt and maybe they'll need some space. And you gotta respect
mhm.
that.
Yeah, space is nice. It gives people time to think, and you should respect that because there would be no stars if there was no space.
That
I
is
can't
the
believe I
quote
thought
of
about
this episode.
that. No,
That's
because
all
I
that's gonna
thought of
be in
that
the
on the spot.
description.
Dude, oh my god. The way I thought about that, like, split second, quote me, I'm a writer.
You should like publish a book.
I have.
You have? What's your book called?
It was, um, it
The
was a
time
Harry
I ate
Potter.
your lunch.
It was like, it
Uh-oh,
was
not
a,
the fanfic.
okay, here's the thing. Fanfics get a bad rep for like the stuff on Wattpad, but no. I actually took time to rewrite the entirety of the Harry Potter series. So,
You had talent, even though I haven't read it, but I know you have
aw,
talent.
oh my god, you,
Oh, you.
oh you, stop it,
Oh,
you.
friends should be supportive
Yeah,
of
friends should
your
be
good
absolutely supportive.
decisions. Oh my god.
What was that?
I'm sorry. My speaker just turned on for no reason. That
Dude, oh my
scared
god.
me so
Are we
much.
gonna cut that out?
Well, we're
Well.
off the rails. It doesn't matter at this point.
Oh my god, really, honestly, you get what you get here. Not
It
even
actually
joking.
scared me so much. I think there's a
There's a
ghost.
there is, it's me.
Oh.
See, friends will always be there for you.
Even when you don't think they are.
In spirit and
In mind.
in mind,
In
in
body.
heart, in heart, in mind, in spirit.
Oh, okay. We get sued.
Dude, come for us. Anyway, so
Enough about good traits, unless you have more good traits to share.
there's 50. I'm kidding, no, no.
Wait, what did you just say?
They're a Swiftie.
That's a requirement.
It's a requirement. Okay, no, but like toxic traits. Toxic traits. There are
You
a
are
lot.
just
There are a
into
lot.
toxic traits.
Huh. There are a lot to pick from.
Let
Not
me
gonna
get out my
lie.
list.
Let me get out my 50-page dissertation on this. Um, no, because the main thing I think is that like, as I said a while ago, communication and also just like, you know, not being able to listen. I think that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you can like have a friend who's somewhat listening, but also like they're kind of just,
It's like they're not really taking in what you're saying.
yeah, selective listening. It's like, yeah, I hear you. What else?
Or like when they like invalidate your feelings or like
Yeah, that's worse.
that sucks.
That sucks. They're like gaslighting you. Oh,
Oh,
I think you're being crazy. I think you're being delusional. No, I
you're
didn't
so
steal your lunch.
dramatic.
You're so dramatic. I did not steal your lunch last week. You're probably imagining they even brought lunch.
I
Sorry.
don't even eat pickles. I don't
I
like
don't even
pickles.
I don't even eat sandwiches. Don't at me. Don't come for me. Sorry, the inner male manipulator kind of left out there. But
Calm yourself.
calm myself. Yes, calm yourself. Calm yourself. Um,
Um,
but yeah, another toxic trait is like the inability to just respect the other person, like just
mhm.
respect the other person in general, like respect their time, respect their privacy. Like if they don't want to talk about,
Feelings.
yeah, feelings, like if they don't want to talk about something at the moment, you don't go like, tell me right now or I'll kill you. Like, no,
Yeah. Not
no, give
everything
them
has to
time.
be shared.
Yeah, and like things, you may be best friends, but like there are some stuff that like you have to keep to yourself
Mm-hmm.
because privacy, you know.
And just some things people just don't want to share with others.
Yeah, private life. And there are like things like, for example, as I said a while ago, time. Like, hey, bestie, do you want to call right now?
Mm.
Sorry, I can't. I'm actually in the hospital.
And they're like, gosh, how dare
Gosh,
you? You don't want to call me? You're such a bad friend.
gosh. Um, but no, seriously though. And like sometimes, they don't even need to be doing something. They're just like, just do not have the social battery to just talk.
Yeah,
It happens. I get that a lot, especially when I'm in public spaces. I used to get like
same.
that. I used to get like that a lot in school. I would just sit in the corner and eat and just like eat my lunch
Just
quietly.
blank out.
I have done that actually. It's weird. People like look at me. Hey, Thea. It's
You
just
good?
me. Yeah, it's just I. Hey, I'm fine. Just recharging my social battery until so that I can talk, like communicate with society. We live in a society. Period. Period.
Oh, I want to put one more good trait because I just
Oh, oh, oh,
remembered
oh,
it
oh. Yeah, yeah,
as
yeah,
you were
yeah, yeah.
speaking. You
Uh-huh.
should always check on your friends,
Hell yeah. Really. Like
especially now.
you don't see each other every day. When was the last time we saw each other? It was a long time ago.
Excuse me,
My
it
birthday.
wasn't that long ago. That was like last month.
Yeah, last month. It's been a while. It's nearly the end of the month, bestie.
Well, I don't consider it long, like compared to like the other people that haven't seen in like ages.
That's true. No,
So it
because,
kind of feels like it wasn't that long ago.
yeah, no, because you get used to like seeing people every day. Because I used to see Grace every day. I used to see all my friends every day, like except like a select few. But like I got to see people every day in school, and
Mm,
like there wasn't like a month's difference to like when we last
yeah.
saw each other. But now it is because like Kavad, I mean COVID,
Kavad.
Kavad.
Kavad
But no,
19.
Kavad na Avad. Anyway, sorry, Voldemort jumped off. I'm a Horcrux. Um, you can tell I'm a Harry Potter stan. Used to be anyway.
Cancelled.
Just exposing myself. Uh, Joanne, don't. Anyway, yeah, no. Always check on your friends, even like now, because like you don't talk, especially if you don't talk to each other a lot. You always have to
Mm-hmm.
like, they don't even have to reply. Just like the thought of like them, like someone checking in on you is always good, you know?
Yeah, because you'll see the notification and they'll see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, they care. They care.
Yeah.
Someone cares about me.
And there's
And
like simple ways
mhm.
to show it. Like a simple like you could even like send a little random post and be like, "Oh my gosh, this reminded me of you."
Yeah, I have friends like that. Like I don't talk to them as much as I used to, but like now and like now and then we send each other memes and like cat videos, which is nice. I appreciate the cat videos, bestie. It's nice. And like it's like I don't have to communicate with you all the time, but this is my way of like checking in on you and like seeing if you're still alive. So, you know,
Yeah.
it it's nice to just doesn't matter, it depends on the gesture, but like just know that like let the other person know that you're there.
Mm-hmm.
You're here. I'm here.
I see you. I
I
hear you.
hear you. I see you. I hear you. And you are loved.
Aww.
Quote me. See, I'm very quote.
You're throwing out quotes today.
I'm slaying.
Slaying the house down.
I'm slaying the house down, boots the house. Serve.
Diva.
I'm
Okay.
slaying the house down, boots serve. Okay. But like, yeah,
Any more toxic traits that we can think of.
Jake Gyllenhaal stan. I'm kidding.
Toxic traits, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Just the entirety of Jake Gyllenhaal is toxic. Um, anti-male manipulator squad. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. There might be more because like it depends really on the person, but that's what's on the top of my head right now.
I have one for toxic traits.
Ooh, what's up? What's
Sometimes you are so invested in a friendship that you're blinded by the bad influences that you receive.
yes. You don't even see it. It's
Red
like
flags, more like green
red.
flags.
Green flags. The red flags become blurry and they become somewhat pink flags until they turn green. Um, no, because
Yeah.
like sometimes you could be in a friendship and you'd be like, "Hey, that was questionable," but
Yeah.
I'm probably being dramatic. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. We're okay. And then it's like literally skipping class forever, not even
Mm,
going. Like I used to like not okay. Here's the thing. Sometimes class is boring and like sometimes you do want to skip, but like at the same time, you still need to go to class. And like your
yeah.
friend just encouraging you to like, hey, why don't we just stop going to the class
Let's
and
go
we just
hang out in the bathroom.
let's the way I used to do that though, but seriously. Yeah, let's go hang out in the bathroom and we'll talk smack about other people. That's another thing, talking smack about people.
Oh,
Okay, here's
yeah.
the thing. Yeah. See, here's the thing. You can talk smack about like people with your friend. That's like not like it's a normal thing among friendships. But if it's like to the point where it's like an unreasonable hate for someone that's just like super unfounded and it's just rumors and everything, it's just like I've learned my lesson now. But I did this with my old friends, and it just like was not helpful to me at all. It just
I
put me
mean,
into so much drama.
I personally don't like whenever I hear like people around me like talk badly on others, it just like gives me the ick.
Yeah, true. Yeah, no, because like, okay, here's the thing. Privately, you can like, for example, oh, Brad is a racist. We can like make fun of him.
No.
But like, if it's about someone's like, if it's like it's a rumor and you know that it like there's a possibility that it could be like 100% unfounded and like it's just hearsay. It's really just like a very not good um not good thing to do to just like say it's say plain flat out just say it's like true and then just
Mm,
assume it and then just assume the worst of the person and like tell other people, spread rumors.
yeah.
Rumors are god. The song Rumors, the album Rumors by Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, sure. Rumor Has It by Adele. Sure.
Uh,
Rumors about another person. Stop. Get some help.
I go
Okay.
by this thing where it's like if this thing that you're talking about, if that person can't change that in less than 7 seconds, then
Mm-hmm.
maybe you shouldn't
Don't
be
yeah,
talking
don't talk
about
about
it.
it. Exactly. And like my 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 thing is actually if like for example I know that this person like whoever's talking smack about the other person is like actively hates them all the time and like says
Mm-hmm.
like tons of stuff behind their back all the time. There's a there's like a 98% chance, like 100% chance
They're
just
doing it
not.
to you.
Yeah, they just want that and also whatever they're saying is just like completely not true because it's biased.
Mm-hmm.
And like some people are really just out to get everyone, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's their misery business era. and they're not even trying to hide it. But like, yeah, no, seriously, get some help. Do not spread rumors. You're being a terrible person if you are.
Self-reflect.
Yes. And if you are, and if you're like, if you hear a rumor, do pull a Gen Z and get your facts straight. Don't be like Facebook. Don't be like Mark Zuckerberg. Looking at you, Zucky. Um,
Zucky.
Zucky. I like calling him Zucky. I bet he's annoyed. Um, if he hears me anyway. But like, yeah, no. Fact check and show some concern about other people's well-being, because others are human as well. Period.
Quote.
Quotables.
Okay,
How do we wrap
so
it up? Yeah.
we're
So,
gonna wrap up this episode.
hell yeah. Like, today we discussed friendships and how it means to us, how they start, how you can consider what we consider to be good traits in one, and
Mm-hmm.
toxic traits as well. And we hope you learned some stuff here, and we hope
Yeah.
you had fun, and we hope you arrived to your destination on this very nice train of ours.
Thank you for coming along on this episode.
Choo choo,
Choo choo, chugga chugga.
chugga chugga. All right, bye guys. See y'all.
Bye. See
See y'all
ya.
next episode.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Instagram and
Yes,
follow
we have a page.
and follow us on Spotify or wherever you're listening right now. And
Yeah.
be sure to check out the next episode where we're gonna be having fun again.
We always have fun.
We have fun here. We have fun here. We have fun here. We do. All right. Bye y'all.
Bye.